The leadership mistake that keeps you doing everything. Believe me, I have done this before as well. If you feel like everything is still running through you, it's not because your team can't do it. It's because you won't let them. You say you want help, but you redo their work. You step in when it's not perfect. You're answering before they even figure it out. And then you wonder why they keep coming back to you. I had this happen to me. I'd hired someone to be my executive admin. And I remember after teaching her everything that was what was supposed to happen, every now and again she'd bring me something and say, "Hey, listen, I have this, what should I do?" And instead of me slowing down, teaching her, giving it back to her, I'm like, "Don't worry about it. I got it." She was bringing me a problem because she wanted help. She wasn't bringing me a problem for me to take the work back. Yet every time I took the work back, what do you think happened? One, her confidence level was like, "I guess I'm not supposed to do that. I guess I'm supposed to bring it back to Kimberly." And before you know it, what was supposed to be not on my desk started stacking up higher and higher. See, you're not leading when you do this kind of stuff. You're actually rescuing, but the rescuing is more detrimental than you might think. I did this myself also at a big company event. In my head, I had it all figured out. I knew exactly what I wanted. I knew how I wanted things to go. I knew how I wanted my clients to be treated. And when I was letting my team know what was going on, I wasn't being very clear on how to do it. I wasn't telling them where the people should be. I wasn't telling them how I wanted them to show up. I wasn't even explaining or painting a picture of what the experience should look like. I never told them actually what was in my head and in my vision. And I remember getting so frustrated. Like, why are they not stepping up? Why are they not doing this? Why? You've said that before. I know you have. We all have. And it wasn't until one of my team members pulled me aside and said, "Kimberly, if you tell me what you want, I'll help you execute it." It was a game changer because in that moment I realized I wasn't frustrated because they didn't care. I wasn't frustrated because they didn't do it. I was frustrated because I never gave them clarity in what they needed to do. They couldn't read my mind. How did I expect them to actually perform in the way that I wanted to? See, most leaders get it wrong right there. Clarity isn't what you say, it's what people can execute without you. I wanted them, and they were capable of doing everything I needed to do, but they didn't have what it took. I didn't tell them what they needed to do to get them to execute it in a proper way. So if you're still doing everything, if everything is keeps coming back to you, it's not because your team is incapable. It's because you're still the safety net for them. You're still there to rescue them. And it's not that you can't rescue them, but they also have to figure it out on their own. Real leadership isn't about being the best doer in the room. It's about creating clarity so other people can win. Your world has to be big enough that when they come into your world, they can also excel in that world. Because the moment you stop rescuing them is the moment your team will finally step up. Or it might be a moment where you realize this is not the right team members on your team. So if you're seeing this in your team, I've got a great leadership scoreboard I'd love to share with you, and it'll show you exactly where you are the one holding things up and where you're holding things up. So all I want you to do is comment below leader and I will send it over to you. And I know that you are the leader that you are meant to be, and your team is the right team. It's just time for you to be the leader and not the rescuer. I trust this helps.